Hi, it's Mrs. Tucker, and I wanted to give you a quick lesson on reeds. So you've been asked to buy a box of 10 reeds, E-flat alto saxophone reeds. This brand is D'Addario Reserve. The brand I asked you to get is our Van Doren blue box size 3, and I don't have those in my case right now. But they will come in cases that look like this. They'll be each reed will be wrapped individually in cellophane. You'll need to, right when you get the box, you're going to take the cellophane wrappers off of each reed and you're going to prep them for playing. What you need to have in place is some kind of container that you can microwave. You want to fill the container about an inch or two full of water, and you want to make sure that you can microwave it to where it's not boiling, but it's pretty warm. And then you want to have a flat surface for your reeds to dry on, like a piece of glass or a mirror, something to that sort, something really, really flat, and then some paper towel. So what you do is you'll take each reed out of the case, and it has a place where you can grab it, and then you're going to put it in the water. You're going to let it soak just long enough to where by the time you get the 10th reed in the water, you can start pulling out the reeds. Once you pull them out of the water, you're going to lay them on the flat surface. Pretend my hand is a piece of glass. You're going to take a paper towel and you're going to gently press down toward the thinnest part of the reed, which is called the tip, and then you're going to leave them sitting on that glass or mirror overnight. And what that's going to do is open up the pores of the reed. Reeds are made of cane, a type of wood, and it's very porous so that they vibrate really well. And so it's going to kind of open that up, and it's going to allow the reed to take in your air and vibrations, and it's going to sound really, really rich. So in the morning, whenever they've dried out enough, you're going to take them and put them back in the case. So I'm going to describe the parts of the reed real quick and tell you how to put it back in the case. So the back of the reed is the part of the reed that has the writing on it and it's flat. The front of the reed is the opposite side, and it has like usually a smooth surface down here on the bottom. So you have the back and the front. This bottom part of the reed, you can kind of see the pores, especially after you've soaked it. That's called the butt. Yes, I know, butt. So you have back, front, butt. This thin part right here is called the tip. You never want to touch the tip. It is thinner, and you can see it's lighter because it's thinner. The sides of the reed are called the rails. Then right above this smoother part on the front of the reed is the heart. You want to be really careful with the heart. That's where all the richness of the sound comes from. So I'm going to repeat that again. You have the back, front, rails, tip, heart. When you're looking at the reed case, it'll have a V. You can barely see it, but there's a V for Van Doren on the front. You want the front of the reed, the part that's got the smooth part without the writing, to be lined up with the front of the reed case. Again, if you remember, you don't want to touch the tip to anything. So you're going to put the butt end in first, down here on the bottom, and you're going to carefully slide it in. You might have to open it a little bit, and that's all there is to it. If you put it in backwards, it's not going to sit right because the way the reed case is, the back part is flat, just like the flat back of your reed. If you do it backwards, you can really run, upside down, you can really run the risk of chipping the tip of your reed. We will label the front of all of our reed cases, or the back, with a Sharpie marker for the days of the week. So you'll have your Monday reed, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you'll have 3 left over in case one of your reeds breaks. And then you're set to go with your reeds.